Hello, Blake and I back here with a fresh episode of Nier Automata,
Yes, hot and fresh out the kitchen.
and we're gonna deliver this lost boy machine
Stay
back
close,
home.
all right? Don't go wandering off.
I love. If you know us, you know how much
She
we
sure
love.
was. So let's go home and
How
have you
much we
apologize, all
fucking
right?
love. Word that escapes my brain. My brain has stopped working. Brain.exe malfunction.
You know, we're just all part of a simulation,
Yeah, brain.exe.
and
Can
every once in a while we experience glitches.
Yep. Oh my god, I actually cannot think of this word. Starts with the E. Missions where you... Okay, escort mission. Jesus Christ, brain. Found it. You know how much we love escort missions. They're
Oh yeah,
my favorites.
we just love them.
They're always exciting and not annoying. Everyone loves dealing with an AI that's purposely meant to annoy you. And that's every escort character in the history of escorts.
Yep, pretty much. Oh my God, there's
He's getting
so
fucked.
many.
You're letting him die, Sean. He's just a baby.
Why is there so many, Blake?
I don't know. He fucking there's a lot of machines in the world, and now he's hopping off on his worldly adventure.
He just sits there and takes it, and then it's like, oh, let's keep going.
You know, I love it when they sit there and never mind. I'm sorry. It's not true actually. It's not that exciting. It's much more fun when they're. You remember you have a different pod? You have a missile pod thing.
Yeah, I do.
Nice. Shit, what the fuck? You're gonna kill everyone. They're gonna kill our boy. Don't kill the boy. Shoot 9S. Kill 9S. It's just a little shit.
Y'all, get away from him.
Please don't hurt the boy. You're getting fucked up, dude. Oh my god.
Oh my God, let's get off of him.
John, are you just gonna keep letting him die like that? Like, what the hell? You should be able to set like 9S on guard duty, like around him.
Yeah, it's honestly, they're like, this one's kind of hard. He's taking so much damage.
Yeah,
It's hard to
pretty
like
weak.
stay on him when there's like so many of them.
Yeah. Love it when you stay on me.
He's still skip. What?
What?
Is it another?
Oh, there's just one just chilling there.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out.
Get
Get
out.
out.
Get out.
I used to have a really good impression. I have to practice that again. It's pretty funny.
Let's go. Oh, let's go, little guy. Let me use some sort of enhancement item real quick.
Okay.
15 seconds. That's only 15 seconds. Oh, these are like
They're like very temporary.
yeah, I should just use them when I actually get in a fight.
Yeah. That's awkward. How far away are we, dude? Can we just...
We're actually not that far.
Okay. These might have been villagers, dude. Oh dear. Oh dear. So hey Sean.
Yeah.
Recently, as you know, I've been going through a lot of different types of things in my personal life that have been
Yes.
stressful.
Yes.
From I recently lost my cat, who I've had for 21 years. I'm 25. He's 21. I've literally had this cat since I was 4 years old.
He grew to be very, very, very old.
Yeah,
A
it's
very long life.
He started having a hyperthyroid problem,
Yeah.
which I don't know a lot about. It's actually the same thing. Last summer, I lost my dog to the same issue,
Right.
and I don't know. They just kind of stop functioning. They're unable to move and get up at like normal. And it's really sad, because he had been doing so well. Like there was a time where he was it looked like he was struggling. He wasn't eating as much, and then for the past year almost, like the past 8 to 10 months, he looked like he was just getting better and better and better, and he was able to make jumps that he was struggling with when, prior,
Right.
and just felt like he was getting better.
Right.
And
Like the
then,
signs were there.
yeah, but all of a sudden, there was one day he was just struggling to get up, and then it kept going for a few days, and we decided to take him to a vet, and then he told us what the issue was, and they told us that it wasn't going to get better, and the fact that he's so old is one of the main reasons why it wasn't going to get better.
Yeah.
It was pretty sad, but so I had to say goodbye to a sweet dear cat that I love very much.
Who was an awesome cat, by the way. I got to meet him for a very brief moment.
You did. And then there's some other personal life stuff. Recently was in a breakup.
Yeah, basically life just kind of threw
Threw me some curveballs.
Yeah, they did.
And it's made me like look inward at myself as a person.
Right.
Try to learn more about myself and some of the things that I do and say.
Yeah, and unfortunately, like these sort of things are gonna happen to people. Like when they go through their lives, like everyone's gonna go through hardships, and
Yeah.
and not everything will be happy all the time. And it's just, it's just how you react and how you, how you come out of this.
Yeah.
And it's been really hard for you because I've been there and I know what's been going on. But I honestly think you've been doing pretty well despite all the things that have been thrown at you.
Yeah. It's just it's one of those things where I lost it. It helped me learn a lot about myself
Right.
and learn about other people in general as well too, like how people handle things and what I'm looking for. And as much as it hurts, like it's also probably for the better. It's a good thing. Whether things work out or don't work out in the future, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
It's just getting through each phase of life and doing your best to improve yourself at all times through those tough times and even the good times. Because it's okay for things not to be okay. It's okay to not feel okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to struggle and grieve.
Yeah, I mean,
during tough times.
if you expect to live this happy, like perfect life, it's just very unrealistic.
Yeah. But it's things are getting better. As I said, like I'm learning more about my own personality
Right.
because I've never realized how I knew I was a person who dealt with like depression and anxiety, but I didn't realize how bad it was until I was in a relationship that didn't give me instant gratification, in the sense that whenever there was a problem, it wasn't worked out easily. No problem was a simple fix, and it wasn't necessarily their fault or mine. It was just something that constantly nagged at both of us.
Right. And that's another part of life, man. Stupid, that's the feelings and the emotions, and
Gross.
have to deal with that, and yeah, it sucks, but everybody wants it.
Life was better when there were no feels. It was easier, at least.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd give a little insight to some personal things that I've been going through,
Mm-hmm.
just to let everyone know, like, sometimes things are hard, and it doesn't always seem like it's gonna get better.
Yeah.
And while it's still not all okay, there's always, it's always gonna get better. You're always gonna be able to like move on from something.
Yeah, for sure. You know, it's just the way it is sometimes, and it really sucks.
Yeah.
You know, and like pretty you know, it's pretty brave of you to open up about your anxiety and your depression. You know, it's not something that, you know, I feel like people can talk about just easily. You know, so.
It took years to be able to talk about it, honestly. Something I suffered a long time for. I closed myself off to a lot of people. But I made friends in the past 2 years who, when I would kind of talk about stuff I was going through and things that were going on in my life, they made it very clear to me that there were some underlying issues that probably needed to be examined.
Right.
So I started to try and get more involved in what was going on in my own brain.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, instead of just trying to ignore it. Because it was getting to a kind of a dangerous point in my life, but things as far as that have gotten a lot better.
Yeah, and it's hard, but you know, you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you start feeling that way. You know, it's just really miserable, and I've been there myself, and it's just not something you want to be a part of.
It's not a good time.
Yeah.
But there's always people out there that you can talk to and that care about you.
Yeah, for sure.
And sometimes talking to an unbiased person, you know, if you want to go see a doctor or something, a therapist, that's their job. They get paid
Right.
to be there for you.
So I've been running around this whole time trying to find these people.
I thought you were just running around because you couldn't focus on the game while we were having a serious
Well,
discussion.
kind of that too, but
Okay.
at the same time, there's something I was trying to find in here.
I actually started sweating during that conversation.
Oh wow! Oh yeah. But yeah, looks like I can't find what I'm looking for here. So let's just move on.
I just saw the snap you sent me earlier today.
What did I send you today? I don't remember.
You sent me a picture of someone's license plate, and it said Triad on it, and you're like, the Triads have moved to Texas.
Yeah. Resistance camp. Let's see. Let's go back to the resistance camp.
Okay.
In order for me to do that, I'll have to do the quick transport. Oh wait, I don't think this is the way though.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, it's down here.
Damn, that might be one of the realest conversations we ever had.
Yeah, I mean it's not something you just kind of just open about just to anyone. So very some deep topics here.
Oh man. I think it's a lot of interesting things. For some reason I'm an IT major, so like I've never gotten into any of that, anything that's been like super, like I didn't care about like personality tests or personality traits growing up and like
Right.
mind stuff. Like my life's been riddled with like logic and math, right? So I've never really paid attention to like things that go on in your mind and health of your mind. Oh, we should probably be reading this.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just turning in the photos.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's one more photo we need to get, but I don't think we can access that area just yet.
And mental health has become like something I'm pretty passionate about, I guess, because if you're not if you don't get help for issues you're having, or you're unable to find people to connect with, I can see how that can really change someone for the worse.
Yeah, I feel like mental health is something that's been more of a
It was so taboo to talk about for such a long period of time.
And now it's more something that it's more open. I feel like it's being more open and less
Yeah.
taboo to talk about these days,
Which is good.
which is good. Yeah.
Because those who suppress and whatever, one of those words. If you're not able to talk about things that you're struggling with, it's really hard to find ways to cope and move past them.
Target point maybe. Oh, did we just find like a?
Isn't this where I think we went into a? This is where we like moved boxes and you fucked up the puzzle.
Yeah, it is. Okay, we just found the coordinates for disappearing resistance. Remember, resistance members.
I remember us looking for that. Now we don't have that stupid big ass red thing on our map.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Nice. It's right next to the.
I don't know why I made that sound, but yeah.
That's what the bed sounds like when I start pounding Sean's ass.
Oh, great. All right, well, we're gonna end that episode right there. Sorry, didn't really get much content, like gameplay content in here this episode, but you know.
We did great. What do you mean? We saved a little boy.
But we'll have to go for the next one. I'll try to get more combat in there for you guys. So anyway, we'll see you for the next one. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.